So men's under 15, 3,000 away. Now let's introduce the field. A field of 9. Station 1 representing Mentone, Owen Roach. Station 2 representing Wellington, Oscar Woodhouse. Station 3 representing Essendon, McKinley Carroll. Station 4 representing Box Hill, Lachlan Baxter. Station 5 representing Glen Huntley, Archie Sidorides. Station 6 representing Sandringham, Harry McAllister. Station 7 representing Eureka, Perry Grant. Station 8 representing Diamond Valley, Miles Wall. And Station 9 representing Knox, Ethan Swain. And that is the field. And Sidorides from the get-go is saying, catch me if you can, Noah.
Yeah, absolutely. Sidorides putting the foot down from the get-go in this 3,000-metre race. 700 laps of racing. He keeps his pace up. He'll be on the heading to the moon at this current velocity. So, Sidorides in the lead at the moment. Box Hill athlete of Lachlan Baxter. Now just toying with Oscar Woodhouse for second position. But he's a long way out, Sidorides, isn't he?
Yeah, he certainly is. He's probably put about 20 metres to the rest of the field. So he's really saying, lads, if you want to come get it. But he's looking very effortless as he goes through to the front straight for the second time in this race. And there's a pretty bunched pack of 5 behind them. So out in front of that second pack is Woodhouse. The next who we'll have is Baxter. We also have Roach just on the outside there for Mentone. And sandwiched in between there is McAllister. Then we have Carroll, Boyle, Grant, and Swain at the rear of the field. But the two at the back aren't too far behind that sort of chase pack. But currently all Archie Sidorides as he approaches the 800-metre mark in this race. So it's like the lads have said, gee, you're about 40 metres in front. If I want this gold medal, we need to start going now. But Sidorides just looks smooth as butter at the moment. As we look through that sort of chase pack, so that's Woodhouse in the second position, Baxter and Sandringham, McAllister. Behind them is Carroll. So the split for Sidorides was under 3 minutes, 2:59.8. So that's his motoring on this Sunday afternoon in Noah. So it's almost a race within a race at the moment. Sidorides shown a clean pair of heels from the gun. But it's a great battle for those minor placings at the moment. As Baxter now jumps to the front of that battle for second. So Woodhouse just on the inside rail. McAllister, the taller figure out of the 3, looming large as well. Then behind them is still Carroll, Boyle, Grant, Roach, and Swain from Knox. But Sidorides just extends that gap to about 50, 60 metres now. So Sidorides extending to about 80 metres. But still a fantastic battle for that second spot as we loom large towards the 2 kilometre mark of this race. So well and truly past the halfway point. It's great to see the young man just well and truly having a crack this afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. Some technical difficulties. My mic is now working again as we see that continued swapping of Oscar Woodhouse and McAllister, as well as Loxton Baxter, as they come around the bend one more time.
I'm very glad your mic has been turned back on, Noah, and you figured it out. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, Phil. Sometimes the lights are on and no one is home.
So the 2 cases coming up for Sideritas. So there's a 2:59 opening split, and it's now 6:06.7. The split there for Sideritas goes through 2 kilometres. So my math is correct. It's around 9:10 pace at the moment, Noah.
Yeah, so 3:08 through that second kilometre for those mathematically inclined. But 9:10 to 3K looking pretty nifty for Mr. Sideritas. As you see a bit more movement there. Woodhouse once again changing positions with Baxter. So these guys have been swapping in and out all afternoon as they go wide around each other there. Baxter just lifting again. Woodhouse going a little wider.
I'm curious to see if McAllister will strike. He's kind of sat on the back of that pack, letting the lads out in front do all the work. He's happy just to sit in that 4th spot. I'm curious as to whether he'll make a little surge as we go through with 2 laps to go. Sideritas looking like he's going to win this in an absolute canter. In a canter, sorry, not a counter. And too busy counting laps, but he's going to take this out in a canter. As McAllister's still happy just to sit in the back of that chase back with Woodhouse and Baxter. The next through will be the Eureka athlete there in Grant. We have Carroll and Boyle not too far behind as well.
Yeah, so discussing those counters, Sideritas really setting the benchmark here as it comes through. Again, another position swap. I think they're just sitting on each other's shoulders, breathing down each other's backs every time they get around this corner. So Sideritas now coming through to collect the bell. Cool as a cucumber, but that gap is just staying sort of where it is between him and the double pack.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting battle for this second and third spots. The medals aren't certainly done with. The gold medal is, but silver and bronze are absolutely not. So they're going to get the bell, Woodhouse, Baxter, and McAllister. So who's going to make the move for the minor medals? Behind them is Grant, Carroll, Boyle, and then behind, a little bit further back, is Roach and Swain. But we look to the front of the pack, it's all Archie Sideritas as McAllister now makes his move down the back straight. So he's going to find himself in this second position. It'll be very interesting to see if the other 2 athletes respond. And I reckon it's going to be Woodhouse in that 3rd spot, as well as and Baxter doing everything he can to make sure he wins this race. But Sideritas is looking comfortable. He's looking around. He's going to probably take this out by half the length of the Lakeside straight. And we look for the battle of second place. And Woodhouse looks like he's going to stretch clear. McAllister will finish into 3rd. Sideritas wins it in 9:20. Woodhouse through for 2nd. McAllister 3rd. A valiant run by Lachlan Baxter for 4th place. Next through will be Perry Grant. Then we have Carroll, Boyle, and then Roach and Swain at the rear of the field. But the vast majority of athletes under the 10-minute mark, which is great to see. Some fast running by these young men. We keep getting them. Sometimes you have to remember these lads are about 13, 14 years old. So It's 9:29.9. That's the unofficial time there for Sideritas. And a big congratulations to our competitors in the under 15 3K. Victory ceremony medal presentation for the men's under 15 3,000 metres. In third place at a time of 9:28.27, representing Sandringham, Harry McAllister. In second place, in a time of 9 minutes 27.59, representing Wellington, Oscar Woodhouse. And first place and Victorian champion, in a time of 9:20.90, representing Glen Huntley, Archie Sideritas. Big congratulations to our three medalists in the men's under 15 3,000 metres.